The federal government has gone a step further towards the handover of successor companies of the PHCN to the successful bidders with the signing of the transaction and industry agreements. In an address at the occasion in the presidential villa, the Minister of Power, Professor Chinedu Nebo, reiterated that the federal government will take all necessary steps to ensure that the expectations of the Nigerian people in terms of improved power delivery in the country are achieved. Correspondent Chukwuma Onwekusi covered the story.
Chief executive officers of the preferred bidders of the Gencos and Dencos converge on the banquet hall to put pen to paper with the Bureau of Public Enterprises. The federal government told them that what they have come to do is in line with best practices, marking a new dawn in the privatization of the power sector.
We are here today to witness the execution of share purchase agreements between the Bureau of Public Enterprises and the preferred bidders of the companies. I would like to seize this opportunity to reiterate that as we inch closer to handing over control of these companies to the private sector, the federal government will take all necessary steps to ensure that the expectations of the Nigerian people in terms of improved service delivery are achieved.
The federal government says the exercise is coming after a painstaking review of all the successful bidders, promising not to disappoint Nigerians.
I want to assure all investors as stakeholders that the Nigerian government is committed to providing an investor-friendly environment, policies, laws and regulations that will ensure private sector capital flow into Nigeria.
3 companies signed for gas sale to Geregu, Sapele and Uyeli. Another 3 signed for the ancillary services. 6 companies signed the purchase agreements, while another 11 signed vesting contracts between the bulk trader and the Abuja, Benin, Enugu, Eko, Ibadan, Ikeja, Jos, Kano, Port Harcourt and Yola Discos. Some of the successful bidders spoke on what they are bringing on board the new agreement.
For us at Transcorp, it's a very symbolic platform that we have just acquired. One, we are strong in the business of turnaround. We know how to turn around businesses. The Uyeli power plant that we have just acquired is one that is going to provide a platform for us to demonstrate in a bigger landscape, what we're used to doing.
The power sector, like you know, is the beginning of the growth of the economy. You know, if we get it right, like Mr. President is committed to doing, then, of course, you know what follows.
The successful bidders have 15 days to make a 25% down payment, while the successor companies will be handed over to them after the payment of the outstanding 75% in 90 days. Chukwuma Onwekusi, Channels Television News.